welcome you guys for the Ganesh Chathurthi celebration. The celebration marks the birthday of the most important and first deity in Hindu tradition, Ganesha. The Hindu tradition says that Ganesha was made out of the sandalwood paste applied on Parvati's body. So she makes a child out of the sandalwood paste on her body and gives life to the child. The child is Ganesha. So today is the birthday of Ganesha. Every year on his birthday we make a form of Ganesha out of sandalwood paste and celebrate. Today we are doing that ceremony only. So along with this decoration, I will also translate and comment on a great book written by a great yogi, a female yogi, very popular in South India in the name of Avvaiyyar. She wrote a beautiful verses on Ganesha after Ganesha gave her enlightenment, on Ganesha and the yogic tradition. The great truths of yogic tradition she reveals in that verses.
Seedam Kalab Chendamareppum Pada Chilambu Palavisai Pada.
See, the first part of the book sings the beautiful form of Ganesha. It's a stotra. The later part is Shastra. Shastra talks more on the science of enlightenment and achieving the experience of Ganesha. The first part talks more of a Bhakti, the form of Ganesha. It describes the form of Ganesha. So she says, see the Kalava Sendamareppum Badachilambum Balaisaipada. She is describing the feet of Ganesha. In the Hindu tradition, there are two ways of visualizing the deity. Padadi Kesham, Keshadi Padam. All the Vaishnava traditions follow the Keshadi Padam. They start from the head and describe till the feet. But in all Shaiva tradition, the Padadi Kesham is followed. They start with the feet and go up and describe the deity's beauty. So she starts with the feet. See the Kalava Sendamareppum. Basically, when a female looks at a male, her eyes fall first on the feet and then she lifts the head. Because in Indian tradition, female always walks putting the head down in those days. So the Avvaiyyar is describing Ganesha from bottom to top. But usually when a man looks, his eyes first fall on the head and then comes down to the feet. So when Adi Shankara describes Devi, he does from Keshadipadam, from head to toe. But when Avvaiyyar does to Vinayagar Ganesha, she does from the feet to the head. She starts the Padadi Kesham. See the Kalava Sendamareppum Padachilambum Balaisaipada. The lotus which is really kept in a cold water. Sida means cold. See the Kalava Sendamareppum Padachilambum Balaisaipada. The lotus which is kept in the cold water means fresh lotus. His feet is like a fresh lotus. The anklets in his feet are singing his glory. The anklets are creating beautiful music. Next.
பொன்னரை ஞானும் பூந்துகில் ஆடையும் வண்ண மருங்கில் வளர்ந்தெழ எரிப்பு.
After all, she is a woman. She can't describe a male too much. But Adi Shankara takes the liberty of describing everything of Devi as a traditional procedure. She just switches from feet directly to hip. The whole remaining region, she leaves it to the cloth. But Adi Shankara does not leave like that. When he describes everything. After all, a young man sitting in Kailash can do anything. but she's an old lady sitting in a society. She has to be very careful with her words, not to hurt anybody's sentiments or anybody's visions. So she jumps. Ponnaraignanum undugiladayum means a beautiful dress made out of flowers and the beautiful golden hip thread. She describes the hip thread of Ganesha.
வண்ண மருங்கில் வளர்ந்தெழ எரிப்ப.
The word means exactly like a rainbow appearing in the cloudy sky. Same way, his golden thread on the hip appears in a very beautiful way. The color combination she is describing from her resemblance visualization.
வேழ முகமும் விலங்கு சிந்தூரமும் அஞ்சு கரமும் அங்குச பாசமும்.
வேழ முகமும் விலங்கு சிந்தூரமும். She describes the elephant face and the beautiful kumkum on his forehead. வேழ முகமும் விலங்கு சிந்தூரமும் அஞ்சு அக்கரமும் அங்குச பாசமும். The 5 hands, 4 human hands and 1 elephant trunk. She describes as 5 hands and the angusha and pasa. You can see this is angusha, the power of unclutching. This is pasa, the ability to disconnect from the emotions. Ability to disconnect, distance your thoughts and emotions. The pasa, angusha pasamum, the Ganesha who is carrying the ability to unclutch from thoughts and ability to unclutch from emotions.
நெஞ்சிற் குடிகொண்ட நீல மேனியும் நான்ற வாயும் நாளிரு புயமும்.
Now she expresses her love. She says that the blue body, like a sky, is staying in my heart. She actually compares that Parakasha settling down in her Chitakasha. That is a very subtle way she is describing by giving the blue color to Ganesha. No other literature attributes blue color to Ganesha. Only Avvaiyyar, her book talks about Ganesha in blue color. Like Meenakshi was attributed with green, Vishnu was attributed with blue, Shiva was attributed with red. Ganesha was not attributed with any color, but she attributes Ganesha with a blue color.
மூன்று கண்ணும் மும்மத சுவடும்.
She describes Ganesha with 3 eyes. And Mummatachuvadu means the 3 muscles on the forehead. She describes as Mummatachuvadu. She is just describing the beautiful form of Ganesha.
இரண்டு செவியும் இலங்கு பொன் முடியும்.
2 big ears and the long hair glowing in golden color.
திரண்ட முப்புரி நூல் திகழொளி மார்பும்.
A beautiful sacred thread on the chest.
சொற்பதம் கடந்த துரியமென் ஞானம் அற்புதம் நின்ற கற்பக களிரி.
O my Lord, who is beyond any description or words, Sorpadam Kadanda Turiyamenyana. Turiya means the 4th state. Please understand, waking, dream and the deep sleep are the 3 states known to all human beings. There is something called 4th state that you experience during Kundalini awakening, the wakeful at the same time mind not functioning, which we call it restful awareness. So, the restful awareness is what Vedic tradition describes as Turiya, the 4th state. She says Ganesha appears in this form only when you reach Turiya, which is beyond the Sorpadam, the word, and the state. So, verbalization or visualization cannot describe the beauty of the 4th state. Oh Lord, who is established in the 4th state, who gives darshan only when you are established in 4th state. So, she is inspiring all of us to experience the fourth state to achieve the vision of Ganesha.
அற்புதம் நின்ற கற்பக களிரே.
Oh, miraculous Kalpavriksha. Kalpavriksha means the tree which gives whatever you ask. She says, oh, miraculous Kalpavriksha.
முப்பட நுகரும் மூஷிக வாகன இப்பொழுது என்னை ஆட்கொள்ள வேண்டி.
In Tamil tradition, it is said Ganesha enjoys 3 fruits: mango, jackfruit and banana. So she says, oh Lord, you enjoy the 3 fruits and travel on mouse. That's a beauty. The elephant travels on the mouse. Only in Hindu tradition can happen. The mouse is the vehicle of an elephant. So Muppadam Nugarum Mushiga Vagana. You ride in mouse as your vehicle.
இப்பொழுது என்னை ஆட்கொள்ள வேண்டி.
தாயாய் வந்தெனக்கு தான் எழுந்தருளி. She's telling, now to grace me, please come as a mother. Wow. She looks at Ganesha in Matrubhava, which is very rare and difficult bhava to have with Ganesha. I think, anyhow, fortunately she is able to enjoy all the 5 bhavas. As she is a young child connected to Ganesha, she is a motherless child. So, orphan girl brought up by the local villagers and the grandmother. So, naturally she must be missing the mother. So, she expects Ganesha to be her mother. She connects with Ganesha as in the Matrubhava. So, she calls him Taya Yanakku Tanelundu Aruli Maya Pirai Mayakkam Marutte. She sings, oh God, let you appear for me as a mother and remove me from this collective hysteric beliefs, Maya, illusions and delusions.